I just left it.
Dope, dope. You know, personally, one of the things I want to avoid is hope trading.
Right,
Um,
of course.
the reason I say that is because, you know, the truth is, if it ain't there today, you know, well, when I'm looking at it, and that's the goal or the target I'm going for, you know, I rather just I rather just close shop or try to minimize my losses and move on from it. You know, I don't want to be, oh, you know, if it does this or if it does that. I want to avoid all that because the truth is, especially with gold, it's in consolidation. You get what I'm saying, off the higher time frames. And if you look at it, we've been consolidating in a downtrend for roughly what, 6, 7 days. You know what I mean? So for me to get caught up in all this noise, I want to wait for the clear confirmation that's telling me, yo, we're going up or we're going down. If you really look at it, uh, the market has not formed any new higher price, I would say, since the 17th of August. It's actually been creating lower prices. And what I mean by the lower prices, I mean like the lower highs. You know what I mean? And also lower lows since. So if this is a double bottom, you understand? Um, it's a good area to pay attention to because we are about to break back into the consolidation phase here, which makes me feel happy about the fact of what we were talking about, it going up long term, not down. Um, I know Pedro was talking about him expecting to see gold like go down, but in the near term, I see gold going up. Um, you know, if anything, when we did break below the 2050 price, we never retested that price consolidating area, which which I was actually talking to somebody prior to last night about, and he was kind of giving me his reasons why he expects gold to go up. And it's funny because look, after every bullish engulfing candle, gold seems to have retraced over time. So if this bullish engulfing candle takes out all these candles, then the next high we want to pay attention to would be right around here in the 1950 range, which if you do the math, man, from where price is at now to that price there, that's a good ass trade, you know, especially with a nice lot size. Say you're trading a standard lot, you know, you take the trade, let's say you caught the trade right here, you know, you're making about $2,000, $2,200 off that trade. So, um, as always, man, just keep gauging the dollar. Um, I'm surprised that the dollar's going down today.
Mommy's calling you.
Mommy's calling me? Good morning.
He announced
And tomorrow's Powell speaking. So, you know, he's gonna hit us with some mega economics and agronomics and all the different nomics there is in the world, and not tell us what's really happening and just tell us all the bullshit.
should rejected and died.
Hello. Go eat downstairs. Go. But look at that, Velio. Remember I told you she was gonna last night that she was gonna tap out the previous high, and that was the price we want to pay attention to. He came, smacked the high, wicked it, and now it's going down.
Yeah, that's why nothing is working that with the GJ and GAU.
Yeah, man.
We were trying to sell, right?
It is flying.
I took profit on GJ, by the way.
Yeah. I got out of GJ as well.
I got out of Yuka, I got out of GJ, I got out of everything.
When I stepped away from my computer, I just took profit on all the trades. Let's see here. Trying to think. I can give two shits about gold, to be honest with you guys. I rather focus on GJ or AU if possible. Also, another trade I've been looking at, which actually played out. I was expecting Euro NZD to come back up to this price zone here, retesting the nose, and then she died. So I was actually looking for sells right around here. And then when she broke back above the 200 moving average here, I had said to myself, I think this was a few days ago, on Monday, that I was trying to sell it, and then it just continued going up. No, you're good. The important thing for me looking forward is if we and this is something I was explaining to Avelio last night. If you guys really emphasize on the proper use of the fibs, you're really gonna get where the market is going. For instance, let me delete all of this here.
My God.
JL, just press the little eyeball on the left, right above the trash can, and it removes everything momentarily.
El Wasaka flow.
Good morning, everybody.
So, for instance, right? We see that the market shot up, right? So, I have mentioned to you guys in the past that the way you use your Fibonacci is by measuring the last move to the downside before the upward move. So, for instance, let me delete all this here, but this won't be the last move down before it shot up. This will be here. You understand? So with the market giving us that move right there to the downside, you can see exactly why the market at these prices started creating higher lows and why it took off from here. So we can see that once it retested the 50% fib level, she literally shot up and went for the overextended prices, right? So with the market reaching these overextended prices, this gives you the gauge of how to take your profit. If you're swing trading, if you're scalping, right? And the important thing is that as we start to identify these opportunities, that we understand, if price is continuing to rise, all we have to do is trail our stop loss, or once we make the decision that we're out to trade, that's it. We're out. You get what I mean? And look how lovely she bounced off the 2.618, faked out a few times as a matter of fact, and then came back to retest one last time, and now it's dropping. And this is why I want you guys to work on it. And I want us to work on it. What I want us to do is to avoid the clutter in the morning where everybody's saying, oh, yo, check this out, let's look at this. What I want everybody to do in the morning session is pick 3 currency pairs or whatever you're going to look at. And I want you to post it into the Discord, the TPA ideas, not the TPA, the trade ideas. Which one did I put? The general, I'm going to actually create the New York session one. Just post your ideas there so that when we're on the morning session and you say, JL, did you get a chance to look at, let's say we're waiting for a trade to unfold or whatever, instead of us, oh my God, look at AU, look at gold, and getting distorted, let's build some structure. So like that, for instance, as we browse ideas, we'll be like, all right, Kelvin, what trade are you looking at today? Oh, I'm looking for GBP AUD sells. All right, tell me what you see. Show me your chart. Boom. While Kevin's looking at his chart, I'm looking at what I got set for myself for the day. Pedro's looking at what he got set for himself, and we're looking also at what he has. You understand? Now, in the case if any of the 3 trades that we're looking to take aren't ready, you understand? Then we have the opportunity while the trade is setting up, or if it's already set up, assess as a group. Yo, what do y'all think? Yo, let's take it. Boom. All right, we're going to take this trade at a 1-to-4 risk ratio. That means that if I'm aiming for 40 pips, I'm only risking 10 pips. You understand? And once we have that strategy drawn, boom, everybody enter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, we all enter. Da, da, da. Here's the smacking sound. And then we start to progress as a group. You get what I'm saying? As opposed to like what happened last time where everybody made money and then Tyler blew his account, you know? Because he got in late. He didn't understand what was going on. You know, and I just want to make this as efficient as possible. Now, understand, obviously, all you guys understand, when y'all place buy or sell, that's on you. You know what I mean? But as we progress as a group, I want us to not only just be structured, but let's make the most out of this time, right? Evelio sees an idea. Yo, guys, look at AU. I see an opportunity to take this trade. I would like to take this trade when it breaks this price. Boom, now we got a few minutes for it to break, you know? So now someone goes, all right, Pedro, check out AU, break it down. Tell me what you think. Yo, this actually looks really good. Calvin, you like AU? All right, let me look at AU myself as well. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you guys have any ideas or feedback as well, but that will help us take advantage of the time. Now, I personally think before we get on in the morning, or before we start looking for any trades, we all come to an agreement. What we looking at today? You get what I'm saying? What we looking at today? All right, today's gold. We're going to trade gold. All right. We're only going to keep gold on the chart. Everyone else is going to be responsible for looking for their three currencies or 3 pairs. But let me know what y'all think.
Very good. We work together as a group.
Correct. That's what I want to do, because sometimes, I'm not going to lie, sometimes as much as I wish I could have 1 million screens here, I only have 3 screens. And, you know, I don't want to get carried away where we miss, for instance, we take a trade on gold and then someone's like, oh my God, look at USD CAD and that shit is flying up, and then we start looking at USD CAD and we're rolling in sales on gold, and then all of a sudden it's giving buy signals. It broke structure. It changed structure, you know?
What do
you think, Calvin? What do you think, Paul, Lewis?
I like that. I think it's going to be a little more uniform now. We can all be on the same page.
Yeah, bro, because I you know,
I'm
I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to lose sometimes. There's
not
going to be
worried.
days where you know, I actually heard someone say something yesterday. I was listening to a guy, and I don't know if you guys follow him on Instagram, Lambo Raul. He's another educator and a trader, and he's had like I never really heard about him, so I found him through Instagram, and I was listening to like a video he put out on YouTube, and he said this. He said if you manage your risk correctly, for instance, meaning every trade you take, if you were aiming for 20 pips per trade, risking 10 pips, right? And you lose every other trade, you'll still be a profitable trader. And that makes so much sense. You get what I'm saying? Because one trade eliminates 2 losses if you're risking 10 pips per trade. You understand? And if you're making 20 pips per trade. Now that's if you manage yourself with the correct lot size every time, right? Now, one of the things that tonight that I'm gonna talk about and I want to send to you guys is like how to assess your risk, right? Like how do I determine if I'm going in with a $10 lot or a $5 lot or a $4 lot or a $1 lot, you know, or a 5-cent lot? How do I decide in that moment? And you know, how I plan that out with the trade. So things that upset me yesterday. I ended the morning session early upset. Why was it? Because I broke all my rules, and right now I'm emphasizing the focus on being strict on my rules. You get what I mean? So like, if I'm not emphasizing on the rules, if I'm not focusing on the system that I want to build for trading, and I'm just breaking it in hopes of making money, I'm not doing my job correctly. You know what I mean? I understand that there's times we're gonna cut corners. Yeah, of course. You know that sometimes we're gonna cheat the system. Yeah, but if I'm breaking very important rules, right? The goal is, yes, to make money, but also to be disciplined, right? And that's what me myself, as not just as a trader, as a person, I'm emphasizing that. Like, I'm really emphasizing that, not only in trading, but in my life. And I want you guys to understand that you guys should be practicing the same. You know, being strict. Yo, I'm taking this trade. I don't give a fuck if it pulls back up. If this is my target, I'm getting out. If it's not, I'm moving forward. You understand? If I am taking this trade and it gets to the price where I said I'm gonna cut it off, but it's showing me signs. It's showing me signs that it's kind of rejecting this level. All right, I'm willing to hold for 10 more pips. So instead of a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio, now I'm 1-and-1, 20-and-20. You understand? So if you take a 27 pip hit and it puts some damage into your account, you made that decision. You can't be mad. Take it, move on, and like Pedro said, align yourself, make the adjustment, and if we all have this approach every morning, right? Every morning, we all wake up every single morning, show up, and do this. Every single one of us is gonna be eating. You know what I mean? You got seasoned eyes in the charts, myself, Pedro, you know, you got a lot of upcoming traders, Evelio, you got Lewis, you got Paul, you got Conrad. We all got experience, you know? So if we all take advantage of this, man, and we work as a unit, you understand? Yo, there's no difference between taking 100 pips on a $1 lot and 100 pips on a $5 lot, as long as you have a short leash. You understand? So let's get this money. I just wanted to say that because a lot of people reached out to me yesterday like, yo, I hope you're good. I'm always good. This is what I do for a living. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take the losses now, if anything, than later on. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's all part of the process. So no matter what, I show up every day. And the emphasis and the focus is on building consistent good habits. But let's see, what charts you guys want to look at today? I personally think
I'm still looking at gold.
AU takes too long. Whoa. Let me see. Whoa. Look. Controller and pizza. Come. Let's say hi to Pedro. Look. You don't want to. You got to see his haircut.
Yo, I saw it yesterday. It's fuego.
What's up, baby?
My teacher never came on the video call.
She did it? And what happened?
No one is even there. Only 2 kids.
Only 2 kids? Turn off the light of your desk and close the door of your room. All right, so GU's broke back above the zone here.
Just bought US 30.
US 30.
Big boy. Crazy.
She actually she's still holding that support. Wow. I'm gonna focus on UCAD today. She anybody assess UCAD?
Nah.
Euro AUD should be selling off. Let's see.
You're not coming downstairs. Huh? You're not coming downstairs.
Yeah, Euro AUD actually broke my 50. I don't know. Has anyone been experiencing like TradingView deleting your chart work?
Yeah.
You don't lock it.
Nah.
What's happened to me yesterday?
Bro,
You don't put a little lock on it. You see that little lock where it says chart? There's a little pen and a little lock.
mm-hmm.
If you don't do that, it has a tendency to be in, it moves itself.
That's crazy.
A pretty solid
I told Maddie let's
1 hour candle on on gold right now. So we most likely will see a pullback down to like 50% or 61%, or at least to 1961 or 1980, around that area.
Look,
And-
Pedro, he wants to show you his shirt.
Yeah, Levi. What does it say?
What does your shirt say?
What is Levi?
What does
Yeah,
your shirt
Levi.
say? Tell him what it has. It has pizza, because I like pizza. It has controller.
Like
I
video
like
games.
games, right? And you gotta talk. And it has a TV remote, because I like YouTube. Tell him. Yeah.
Levi, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up? Look at Tío Pedro right there. Look. Say, ¿qué lo que? Say it.
Dámelo.
¿Qué lo que? Ew.
Say something. Say something.
Yeah, go over there. I don't like quiet people. Se fue de risa.
It's a haircut, bro. You got him feeling himself right now.
Yo, my nigga was looking at the mirror yesterday, licking his lips like.
Papi shampoo. Emily, weren't you buying Euro AUD yesterday?
No, I got out.
Oh, okay.
All right, so check this out. So the USD CAD actually came back to retest this level here, right? So we had a 5-level drop off the 2-minute chart. And if we look at the 1 minute, this is actually the correction. I'm curious if when we get a break above this 200 moving average and retest, if we get a nice re-entry opportunity to buy USD CAD again. But my question is, are we getting
What does dollar look like?
yeah, that's what I was just gonna look at. Oh, we got crude oil inventories in half an hour.
You're trying to look at oil?
10 o'clock.
Let's see where oil is. Oh, she going up.
Every 30 minutes,
Mhm.
Mommy said that it's my turn soon.
Your turn to what?
To use the phone.
Who said?
Mommy, this morning.
Good thing it out.
Turn to use it.
Jose, look at AU.
It's flying. Yeah, bro. We slacked on that one. But you know what's crazy, Aurelio?
Yeah.
Since last night, it's moved. It's only moved 38 pips. But
Yeah.
I like AU. I like AU because this is a good currency to throw like a higher than normal lot size. Like because
Leon,
Number something.
it respects price way better. And
Yeah.
like when I started trading Forex, the currency pair that I focused on was AUD USD. Remember we predicted that it was gonna
Look at GJ too, bro. I was gonna, I can't believe, man.
Arriba, look. We
Fuck.
saw it on the daily time frame. Look at it on the
Look.
daily.
I would have
Yeah,
been 30 pips off.
You could have gone in on that after that daily close.
I know, bro. Look, let me show you. I was telling Evelio last night because we were on for a little bit. We were discussing ideas, and he had asked me to get on with him. And if you look at it, we were wondering if it was going to retrace 50% of the previous daily candle, but instead, all it did was it came down like 20%, and then now it's making its move.
I think it's gonna hit 145.
My target was 140, 180 around there. 142. Let's just be safe.
See the previous
But you,
high, the previous break on the daily. There's two dojis, then the real break.
I'm fucking pissed, Jose.
Well, what would you guys think about GA?
GA. Aurelio, like you tell me, we'll get it back.
Well, let's see how much she's gonna respect, though. You know, she's still in the area, and let's see if she's gonna go.
Yeah, GA actually bounced off the 0.618 and now it's bouncing off the 0.786, and it's still stuck in an uptrend. You see it?
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if this is the moving averages are squeezing, giving us a buy signal, and so
Yeah.
is the MACD.
That's what I was looking at within the 15 and the 4 hour.
It looked like it could make a W to the upside too.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Re-entry on that.
The only thing is that AUD is stronger than GBP right now.
Jose, look at the 2 minute. Look at the 2 minute signal also.
Yeah, that's a good buy. I'll take it. I'll take the trade and get out of it if it breaks the low that it formed here. You see this?
Yeah.
You can wait on this trade for the 50% of the previous candle.
Oh,
Or
wait.
start scaling-
What time frame though?
Right there, the 1 hour. It's a bullish previous candle, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's a solid bull. So there could be a pullback back to at least 826 or something like that. Check it on the 1 hour. 1.826.
Well, she already pulled there, no? Pedro?
I like using the 30-minute other than the 1 hour, to be honest. And she bounced off the 200 moving average here. I mean, look, you have the potential. Let's say we take the trade here. I wouldn't enter it so heavy. If I would use $1 lot, I'll enter a 55-cent lot here. You get what I mean? And you have what, 48 pip potential with a 30 pip risk. So I would save half of whatever position I would enter in case it does pull to the 50%, right? And then consider re-entering or closing and then smacking with a higher lot if it gives us further confirmation. That would be my approach. Levi. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Yeah, look at it now. Oh.
Oof.
Okay.
You know what the problem with GA and AU are too strong all the time lately. Too strong, baby.
Bro. Hey, Finlay.
Sí, los dos.
Shit. Para arriba que voy.
You guys into GA?
No.
Nah, I was just looking at it earlier.
Did it come down to the 50? It came down close to it.
I'm
Yeah,
selling gold right now. Gold is moving.
It came close to it now.
Need to break this 15 minutes.
Will be at 1922.
Oof.
Anybody saw gold up to 30-minute 200 EMA?
I sold gold 1935.
I sold that in 1934. I took partials though because
I took the 30-minute 200 EMA.
yeah, same.
Yeah. I ended up slapping it too when it crossed on the 30. Where I felt it cross on 30. It's working right now though.
On the 1 minute, it bounced of the 50 EMAs, all three.
The dollar's struggling, bro. I thought it was gonna give us a W and then it wicked.
I'm over here muted. Y'all haven't heard nothing I said?
Nope.
Nah.
I had a bathroom break.
Yo, I said,
Yeah.
I was over here like, yo, I like GA. The only thing I don't like is that it's at a resistance. I would rather see a bit more of a pullback closer to the moving averages and then smack it. And then I'm looking at the dollar index and I'm saying that this price of 93.05 has been hit so much, it's not even funny. Like, look left.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Bro,
6 times.
they have been dancing in this support for the longest. That whichever way it breaks, if it's to the upside or downside, it's gonna move. That's funny. I didn't even know I was muted. I mean, it's about to be 11, so we may see some reverses kick in.
5 minutes for
I'm gonna need
11.
the dollar to bounce back up, and then gold to retrace. So right now,
1937 on gold is it's a big resistance too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's pulling back. It's gonna come back.
To be honest with you, I'd be careful with these sells.
it's just more right now. I hit up one of my trend lines.
Damn, she moved quick. 10 minutes, fucking shot up what 50 points, 76. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Those be the moves you catch on the dollar lie real quick. $700. See ya.
Shallows out.
Adios. You bought or you sold? You said on the 30-minute.
I sold. I already took profit. I seen it was rejecting this trend line I had, so I got out, and then it just moved up. The dollar was gonna. It looked like it was gonna give us a W, and then it just wicked, and it just broke below.
I got buys screaming over here.
For gold,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that one level is the exact same thing I have. I'm trying to figure out if I want to hold that shit in there.
Yeah, I got buys. Look, we got the 200 and the 10 and 20 crossing. We got the MACD crossing. We got some positive volume kicking in. Huge engulfing candle.
So we buying.
Let's see. On the 4 hour, the 50s are still above price. So
It broke below it on the 200, and then it just came back in. So it could be tricky because it could be a. Remember, this is volume. This is 930 volume candle.
Yeah.
So it can be tricky. I mean, this is why this is why I like 1906 for take profit. And if it broke below that, then hallelujah. But I woke up late and I was like, La Greta. Seen it hit 1906 and I was like, yeah, I should have just put all my TPs there. I didn't expect this pullback like that, like a 300 pullback
This shit moved crazy.
in 1 hour, a
Yeah.
300 pip pullback in 1 hour.
I don't want to see it drop.
I was definitely not expecting that. Like I would have expected at least 1922 or something like that, or 1920 to pull back up there, but out of nowhere, I knew there was mad people buying at 1906. I can tell you that much.
I got weekly lows at 1937.
The funny thing is that we had positive news for. We had positive news for. Bullish news for all USD.
Yo,
That's why
gold
news
above,
doesn't really matter.
Give me on a 30.
What's
On my MC4. If it closes above, this shows a good chance of keep going lower.
Nadie se meta. Yeah, I should have taken it at 19.
The dollar has a lot of space to drop.
That's the thing, bro. Like, to be honest with you, and let's go back to the dollar. Look, yo, Pedro, it's
There's a
about to
50%.
reach it's almost at the 50. But when you measure, Pedro, when you measure your candle, you measure the body to body or wick to
Yeah,
wick?
I measure body to body, and that's the 50 right now.
Okay.
But I do it the other way around. I go top to bottom because I'm buying. Body to body on that, yeah.
I think you had it right.
Right at the 50, and boom. That was your entry.
Jose,
Yeah.
we're thinking on buying EJ.
Yeah, the dollar's still going.
EJ. Hold on, I'll check that in a sec. I really like this GA buy setup.
Look at GU. Look at GU.
Déjala.
Getting pissed, bro.
Did you? Why are you getting pissed, man? No te pongas así.
Because I can't look at all the plays at the same time when they're all happening in our eyes.
It's
Yeah,
time
bro.
Like
but-
it's like you say, if we keep each other informed on what's going on,
I like that idea.
yeah.
Everybody
You know,
takes 3 trades.
we're not gonna catch every trade. But yeah, they're all flying. EU dropped yesterday. Last night I actually watched that. It made a 50 pip move and then pulled back up. It's actually right before New York session.
yeah, it did almost the same like EJ. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
How many picks you got in EJ?
I caught like
At least 30, right? No?
32 pips on a $10 lot. I could have caught more because it actually went to it actually bounced off my zone and take profit area that I wanted. Yo, esto me está encojonando.
It went way more farther than what I thought it was going to go, but it was
Yeah,
good.
it faked off the 200, came back and golfed the auto up arriba. Yo, I like the EJ buy. I like the GA buy. I feel more confident and comfortable buying EJ personally.
But it's been consolidating though there.
Yeah, you know what I would personally like to see? How this 4-hour candle closes. If it engulfs this candle here and breaks above these highs right here, we should be clear to go. Gianna, have some respect, baby.
I think it's waiting for the EMAs to cross, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the 15 EMAs. And the MACD is getting green and green and green.
Yeah, personally, I like this whole candle structure right here. You got the morning star pattern after a wedge and a drop. At least the market should make a move to retest this level right here. At least, which from here to here is about 40 pips. If it breaks above, this would be the last wave to the upside. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oof.
Meaning the last wave I'm bugging out. It's not this move. The last wave to the upside should hit these levels up here.
Yo, I'm on my way to your house, Louis.
All right. Yeah, this could be the play right here. Look, we're about to have a crossing of the MACD down here. Bounce off the 200. Yeah, I'm gonna start scaling in on this trade. I like the setup. Yeah, I like how that's setting up. So just so you guys understand, I'm entering now. I'm gonna trade about like 10 lots in this trade. So I entered my first position with a 2.22. And so if it drops, the only time I would close this trade if it breaks below the zone I have marked here, right? If it doesn't, then I'll be scaling in more positions. But right now, excuse me, I hate the fact that euro is the weakest. Let's see. Trade placed.
Let me see the last chart again.
Which one?
I don't think it was this one. It's a higher time frame. Okay. Yeah. It could make a head and shoulder before it goes up.
Yeah, let's see. See how it plays out.
Because it's been consolidating too much in there. And it's high volatility time right now.
I do like the fact that it rejected off the 100 based off of this move here. And if you notice, like for instance, the small trade that we discussed about riding it back up to here, it bounced off here, right? After making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves to the downside. Second, the pressure right now, after the market was in a downtrend, it actually broke the downtrend. You see it? So worst case scenario is probably going to come down to retest. But so far, I like it. I'm gonna hold it. I'm not gonna risk myself too much, but I'll be looking into this potential move. Obviously, this is a big ass move, you know, from 125 300 to 126 800. That's 150 pips, and we both know that EJ can take her time moving. So let's pay attention to it. See how it plays out. On the 15-minute time frame, it is giving potential confirmation for continuation going up. Like the moving averages are spreading out. Look at gold go. She broke above the 200 moving average.
I like to see the MACD closer though, a little bit closer to the middle of the 200.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. Right now, on the 15-minute time frame with the indicator set up, the 10, 20, the 50, and the 200, the 50 still ranging above price, but price is consolidating right on top of the 200, and the 10 and 20 are crossing at the bottom. Let me show you that here.
You see, Jose? Look at GA right now on the 15-minute chart.
You look at things way too fast.
No, I'm saying, I'm serious. Look at the GA.
Yo, yeah,
Look
bro,
at GA.
that trade is going up.
On the 15-minute chart, it's the EMAs are getting on top of the 500. See, that's how I would like to get EJ to be before.
Yeah, man. Did anyone take GBP AUD?
I did.
Good stuff. So,
Yeah,
for instance, the play would be, the game plan would be when we break above the 50, you should have entered anywhere around here, right?
Right.
So once we break above the 50, if our stop loss, our mental stop loss was down here, now it went up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? When it
Right.
breaks the 61.8, our stop loss should start going around in front of the entry. All right. And as it continues rising, you slowly trail your stop loss. Now, I would avoid placing stop losses in previous supports. So, for instance,
Se fue.
yep. Like, for instance, you see the support right here? This is the low, and this is the high. I wouldn't place my stop loss down here. I would place it a little bit lower. Okay?
Yeah.
I told you
eye,
about
bro.
the 50% on GA, right?
You took it?
Mala mia.
I was looking at that since this morning. So, yo, question. Have y'all ever had any issue with your MT4 where it logs you out of all your broker accounts?
Yeah, it's happened to me in the past.
It's been happening to me since yesterday, bro. It's been doing that shit. Been logging me out of all my fucking broker's account, and I have to log back in.
Did you secure the fact that you're saving your login?
Yes. My logins are saved, but it's still logging me out.
I know right now brokers are using this time to update their servers, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but try to see if you have to update your MT4 app.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
Yo, your garage is open?
No, I'll go down right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys.
Damn, we should have been buying gold.
My man, I had fucking
Gold.
We got like bro, and I fucking closed them. I've been slapping on the way up though. I'm up right now. This shit is wilding right now.
Yeah, that shit is it's pumping.
Ooh, I'm gonna just hold these.
Yeah, I've been in this GJ trade. I've just threw a couple entries on that, been stacking it. Yeah, gold going up.
I did that inches at 1910.
I'm waiting on US 30. Once US 30 break 28272, if it holds above that level, treats it as support, I'm in there for a buy.
Yo, gold on the 4 hour is rejecting off the 50 low. Into 4, let me see. Oh, it broke above on trading. What is the difference?
We gotta see gold retrace at least 100 pips, bro. That shit is
I'm waiting for this shit. I see weekly highs at about like 1943 to 44 on there, which is also my 1618. So once it gets out, I'm getting the fuck out.
There's no way this shit pumps 400 pips and doesn't retrace at least half of that.
I'm trying to catch this shit on the way down, bro.
Yeah, because it made a little pullback before that push up. But that was nowhere near what it usually, retraces.
As a fact. It never retested the 0.5 in the 0.618 area. It just literally broke straight through that bitch. Like it didn't even exist. So I gotta come back down eventually.
My fault. I was talking on the phone with my wife and my boy. What did I miss?
You missed gold pumping like 200 pips in like 5 minutes.
I saw that because I'm in it.
Oh, you bought?
I bought and sold. So I was selling and then I bought again and I got the buys and right now I got sales at 1940.
Bro, that shit was screaming buys all the way.
Yeah,
I started from 1906. 1906 was key. If 1900 would have been broken, then that's a different story. But like I said, I woke up late, and if I would have seen 1906, I would have started buying from 1906.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's funny because when I woke up, gold was still in like the 1915 range, and I said, "Yo, I'm gonna enter it really heavy and get this bread back." And I said, "That doesn't sound like a good idea mentally."
Shit, you would have been at 400 fucking pips right now.
I know.
1906, and if you look at gold at 1906 on the higher time frame, there's no indication that it was like.
Look at that break of the. Look at this right here. Look at the break of the 200, and then it opened up, retested the 1.618, and now it's heading to the 2.272. That shit was saying, "Yo, cómprame loco."
Tell me about it.
Yo, I think you muted yourself.
I don't know.
No, I got it. Oh. What were you saying, Steven?
It has to pull back some, at least to 1937.
1930.
What are you using, the Bluetooth? Yeah, that was a nice trade. Evelio, what else are you looking at? How are you doing with US 30?
Yeah, but the dollars reject.
Oh no, I got out. we might stop in front. It shut back down, but I'm looking at it now. It's just doing her thing. In the morning, she's always taking people's money.
Yeah. Now it looks good for buys.
You're steady?
Yeah, it just on the 5 minute, it just broke above the demand zone. As long as we can get the crossing.
Yeah, but look at the MACD though.
Yeah, this is a buy.
You gonna slap that shit too?
Nah.
That shit
I'm already at my goal for the day.
Yo, me too, low key. I'm done.
Last night I made back what I lost on gold, and then I actually ended up breaking above. So yesterday I lost 1,938, and then last night I made 1,985. So I was $50 in profit, and then this morning I made like $400. So I'm gonna stick to my game plan with this FTMO account of 1% a day until I make my first withdrawal, and then I'm also waiting for my second funded account to finish its verification, and then I'm gonna use that one for the swing trading.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Yo, Pedro. You there?
Yo.
You sold gold in 1940, you said, right?
Yeah.
EJ's retracing.
1941, 1940. Actually, 41, 42. 1941 and 1942.
I mean, this is the year of 1942. Everybody drinking that.
True.
Año del tequila.
I like the Casamigos better.
George Clooney's tequila.
Mm-hmm.
I like Terramana. That shit is fuego.
Yeah, Steven likes that. I know if it breaks that, we might get out and then let's just see what's up.
I was from being up almost 600 on the $100 account back to $399.
So how many did you scale the shit out of it? I'm assuming.
Huh?
You scaled the
Yeah, cover.
What another one?
What was that?
Did you scale it like gold on the way up? You just kept hitting.
Yeah, I bought. I was buying on the way up. I bought from 35. I started buying, and then I took 37 when I seen that 15 didn't break, and then the next candle from the 15 went to 42, and I was like, so I took it at 38. From 35 to 38, I took it, and then I sold at 1942 and 41.
I just entered some sales too.
I got sales at 37, at 35, and my buys from 30 that I have from sales from 30 that I had yesterday. I thought I had put the stop loss on it because I seen that 15 broke and 1911 broke, and I was like, yeah, there's no need for me to put a stop loss on this. I wake up this morning, I was like, Tito! I was like, yo, how the hell did this happen? Like, why? Dude, I'm doing two accounts, right?
Yeah.
I lost after I made from 1947 to 1906, 412 pip trade. I caught that. But I only caught it on 1 cent because I was doing, a smaller account. I had like $20 account and I started doing it. So I used a 1 cent. Still, that's $41.
I would never forget when this dude, Pedro took a $2.89 account to $4,000. Never will forget that.
Yeah, that was insane.
This nigga took a bacon, egg, and cheese, bro. To
Yep. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Bacon, egg,
bro.
and cheese.
My most craziest flip was $50 to 5K in 4 days. That was my
Oh,
crazy.
it was 40. It was $40, papa.
Yeah, I was down to my last $100. I was broke as a joke, and I told Pedro, "Yo,
$40.
bro."
And we
I
did that shit
remember.
together. He was like, "Yo, let's do this, bro." And I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna set that vaina."
That
$40 to $2,000 in one day.
Forex glory, boy.
Forex glory. Leverage is 1 to 5,000 or something. It was like 1 to 3,000.
That what? Jen said she would never forget that, bro. Yo, you know what it was? It was that one time I was working. Me and Jen got paid. We barely made it paying all our bills because all our bills lined up at the same time. And I was like, "Yo, babe, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm gonna take $50 of this shit. We got only $100. I'm gonna take $50. We don't get paid for 2 weeks. Out of credit, right?" Yo, and I flipped that, man. I would never forget.
That's amazing.
You didn't sleep that day?
Hell no, bro. I traded.
Yo, look at the wick on third. Look at the wick.
I called that a work.
Yeah, that's a fire wick, son.
Yo, look at the 30-minute on UJ on gold.
That's a nice ass wick.
Even the 15-minute left the doji below 1937.
Wait. What are we looking at?
Gold. If this shit closes below, I have a weekly lows. It just broke
the 30-minute.
If it closes below, that shit gonna keep down.
Look at the 30-minute. Well, the 30-minute is leaving a wick, but
break it at turn 2. No.
The 15 left a doji.
It's about to be 11 o'clock too. You can see a reversal on gold coming soon.
It needs to come back at least to 1920.
That's what I'm saying on too.
I mean, you're about to have a cross of the 50 and the 10 and 20. Notice here, this is the actual trend that it's in, right? The 50 is the resistance, and the 200 is the bigger trend of the bigger retracements. And the 10 and 20 is just kind of like trailing support and resistance of the candles as they're flowing. And we got a big ass break above the 50, and we're approaching the 200. And last time it reached the 200, it faked out. So this could be either a retest and retrace or a clear break.
Just got news. Hurricane intensifies as a Category 2 on its way to Louisiana. You know what that means?
Nigga, 2 hurricanes at one.
I thought I should be
2 for 1.
Nah, he just said that. Let me take these off so you can hear. Yo, can someone talk real quick?
Talk.
Yo.
Talk. Good.
Talk.
That's crazy. Who did what?
Jose, you're still infatuated with Yuka? She just gave a pinball in the 15 minutes.
See, that was the crude oil inventories.
Is it good?
Let's see.
Daddy,
Salió positivo,
I
sí?
have 2 tablets.
You have 2 tablets?
I want to put this
What's that?
This is a game.
It's a game?
Yes.
Why are you smacking the cat?
Don't.
No pudo romper para arriba. Mira, she hit. Right before the news came out, she hit 132.057. And now, in the last 2 hours, bajó like 50 pips, 60 pips. That's crazy.
Daddy.
Make you feel lucky.
I got out good last night, man. I got out of all my trades, but si me hubiera quedado.
Oh, dude.
Call of Duty.
No me defraude tu maldita madre.
Which one?
On gold.
That could also be what caused gold to retrace the oil inventories.
How did the oil inventories come back? Are they good or bad?
Good.
I was down 300 right now on the $100 account. I was up 500 and I was down 300. So I was down to 200 back again. Y digo yo, mierda, what should I do? Should I close? What the? Digo, you know, this needs to pull back. It has to come back at least to 1927, 1928, 1930, something like that. If it goes to 1930, I'll take whatever it gives me.
Look, U.S. oil shot up with the news. And now the trace head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders and goodbye.
Once it breaks down there, Papa, get good luck. It's going to go back down. And U.S. CAD is going to shoot up.
I feel tempted to buy U.S. CAD right now.
You would have bought, you would have been in drawdown right now.
Now the dollar looks like it's about to start moving back up. It just on the 5 minutes. Look at it. It just hit like a support it had, and it's rejecting it pretty well. So I into gold.
If the 15-minute closes below 1930,
that's what I'm waiting on.
Yo, we go back down because it engulfs everything. Yo, I'm in profit again. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Yo, I was down $300, bro. Yo me estaba jugando en la creta. There goes the $100 account otra vez por estar de mamá, güey. Up 30 right now.
The dollar just got above the daily lows. If it closes above, they should keep going.
I was down to $60 from 300 on this one. Back at 123. Climbing again, coño. Sube. Mariconería de gold. Se pone a estar haciendo pendejada. Stop playing games like that, bro. You can't be doing shit like that.
You know how this shit moving?
Yeah, I know.
Yo, Emilio,
but that was a wild move.
What trade was it we looked at that we were talking about yesterday as like a really long-term sell? Was it EJ?
Wasn't it EU?
EU, I think it was, yeah.
I had EU to come up to 1.2. I've been talking about that 1.2 for ages. For ages. Since yo, go back to 1.076. We had that. Go to the
yeah, bro, down here. I know, bro.
We were talking about that, and to take profit at 1.2. We were talking about that, and then we just left it alone.
It's just because like it went down. Gold, when we were at gold at 1,400, and we were gonna ride it up to 1,900.
I was like, dude, I can't believe we missed that because we were in it at 1.83, and I know we blew a couple of accounts trying to buy it because we were buying it too early.
Mm-hmm. We got caught up in this. So I was telling Evelio, look at this, Evelio. 2 years worth of just chopping away down.
Yeah, and then how long it took it to go up? Like this one was the stairs down, and this one now was the elevator up. Come on, go die, motherfucker. Ooh-sa. Take me back to 500, bitch. I need to end this week with 378 or above. That's the goal. And it's only Wednesday.
Right.
Let's go. Tu maldita madre.
I'm about to go to Fort Myers later.
Yo, Pedro, where are you trying to take profit?
1930, 1928.
Yo, Steve, connected to your car or something?
What's up?
You connected in your car? I keep hearing. Wait, every time you unmute yourself, it sounds like the feedback.
Oh, no, I'm on my phone because I'm not on my screens right now. Wait, what does it sound like? Like what?
I can hear the echo.
Doubling.
Online.
You're lying. Uniform for online school?
Yeah, like a shirt, a polo shirt.
Uniform for online school? What the hell is that?
Yeah, we'll make my son wear a polo shirt.
You gotta have uniforms to.
So they could get ready to go back to school.
Yo, check this one out. There's a school in Georgia that is under fire for penalizing one of the teachers who refused to wear a mask in her own house, right, during a conference. Yeah. They wanted her to wear a mask in the Zoom conference.
The hell?
Yo, en su propia casa, loco. La tipa was probably in panties, loco, with just a t-shirt.
Damn.
Bro.
I knew I should have taken it.
What?
I knew I should have taken it.
Now?
5-minute candle's trying to do, but I have a buy right there in 1934. It's gone below on the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, it's gone below the 350s.
Yo, Paul, when they're talking about gold, GA rejected the 50, so just keep an eye out. Oh, Paul's not even on here. Bobby, can you fix your chair and put it in your room?
Kidding me right now?
Can you take that chair to your room?
This shit is that I was playing, bro.
Levi, come here. I'm speaking to you, so you're gonna listen. Take your chair to your room. Freco. It's not that hard when you bring it out, right?
Yo, but what's up with gold right now?
That ass.
Just thinking about, like, yo, I should take this $50 real
5
quick.
minute on gold, nigga. They just fucking crossed.
Yo,
what,
yo,
Poppy?
Pedro, I would get out of gold.
No, I'm getting out right now. Like, I'll take this $60 loss. I don't care.
We're about to have a new 4-hour candle, I think. No, I'm bugging the hell out. Wow. We're about to have a new hour candle, the 11 o'clock candle. It's usually Reversal City, man.
My top two, just in case they're in profit, and if it hits the stop loss, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my top two. I just took a L for, even I'm still up for the day anyway. Even so, that's a fucking beauty. Don't give a shit. As long as I don't lose for the day, I'm Gucci.
Amén.
I had the chance to take my shit.
You took profit? I should have taken.
I'm
my
good.
$50.
I've been in profit, son. I've been closing everything when I see that shit good.
I just had way too early entries, so like
No, you got entries up there like a 19. Was it
41 and 42?
Pissing me off.
Yeah, 49 and 42.
Yeah, those are good entries, bro. I still think this shit's gonna move up.
No, it's good. I think it's gonna continue to die. It's just that I didn't want to take a risk of like if it goes back up and then I'm gonna be in negative 200 again. It's a maldita madre. So I really didn't want to take that risk though. If it stays below 1937 on any time frame, we good. 37 was a. Yo, the funny thing is on 1930 it hit the 200. I mean, on the 30 minute, it hit the 200 and it just tested off.
Mm-hmm. That's a big ass wick on the 30, bro.
Stay below 200, motherfucker. Yeah, this is a bullshit ass bullish move.
I think
I'm telling you, there was mad banks buying at 1906. I can assure you that. That's why there's volume. They were waiting for that, you know. $19.15, they weren't waiting for that volume. $9.30 volume.
Yeah.
I think they had those buy limits from yesterday.
They had to.
Them
It's
shits-
blue, bro.
They had to activate 1911, 1950 volume. That shit said, psych. Die some more, bitch. Die some more.
I gotta see the fucking dollar close above weekly lows. If not, I'm not interested. That shit is a weekly. Yeah, it's that weekly lows for gold.
I got greedy. I'm gonna be honest. I got greedy on this account, on the $100 account. I was up $500, and
You should have flipped that, bro.
yo, I had 4 positions that had $100 each, so I was way higher than 500.
Yeah, blue.
I had 4 positions open, and once it hit 1906, that shit was $100 each, and I had 5 cents. So all I was shooting was 5 cents. I had 4 positions, 5 cents, so that's 20-cent lot. But at 1906, I had, and it went down to 1902. But I woke up late because I woke up this morning at 1 o'clock, and I was like, all right, so it's Gucci now. Then I waited till 2 o'clock till the 4-hour candle closed. I was like, all right, it's even better. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, ahí quedé. Woke up at 8, and I was like, all right, it's Gucci. Went back to sleep. Next thing you know, I wake up at 9. La Creta, 1 hour.
That shit flew, son.
That's gold for you, though.
Yeah, true.
You catch
How
how many,
right
how
now,
many
but I
pips?
just
We
think-
caught 300. That was a 300 pip move from
Yeah.
29 to 1906. I could have sworn it was gonna come back up to 1920, and it would have said, all right, 1920 is Gucci.
I need this fucking dollar to close above, son. It's above it right now. Weekly lows. We close above. I think gold is just hitting niggas with the oopsie. Let's see. Crossed.
Yeah, I'm about to cut off EJ.
For buying?
I was buying it, but she's obviously not ready. Levi.
You should have started buying like here. Gold is not ready to come back down. I don't think.
Gold's gonna hit 1950 before coming down, I think.
1950?
It broke a whole bunch of resistance, which
I
it
see like
was
1944.
it was respecting before. 1930 was respecting heavy. 1937 was respecting heavy, and it's still respecting. Like it's still not broken. On the 1 hour, or it barely broke above it. Yeah, at 1940, it's the next zone if it does break. And then if it breaks above that, forget it. That shit's gonna go to 1960. And that's where we're gonna sell again. 1965, 72.
That should have fly, bro.
Yeah, but that pullback was like ridiculous. Like you see that hour candle? La careta. Shit from 1910 to 1935. That's 300 fucking pips in 1 hour.
You know what's crazy, bro? Niggas that caught that shit in 1910, bro.
Yo, 100%. A lot of motherfuckers got made
Yo,
300K.
Kelvin, you're not doing the you're not in the group with Giovanni and them. I saw on his Instagram story that he he called out buys for gold at that price.
We were literally talking about it. I'm not in that group, but we were talking about it through Telegram. I have like a group chat. So we were all like, gold looked like it's ready to pop, whatever the odds at the bottom of the wedge. We're like, cool, let's see. And then when we got on, I got on like at 8:40, I think it was 8:30. And he ended up calling it out. I ended up entering and my cousin into. And that shit just blew.
Nice.
And I had the triangle.
Huh?
Why did I have 1906? Now I'm looking back and I'm like, why did I have 1906 there?
$1,900 was of the monthly 50%. And it literally missed it.
Oh, that was it.
20 picks. So that would have been a lick and a half.
You like it pink or black? You like it pink or black?
So most of the traders that traded that shit, they was like, all right, we out to lunch. Let these rookies keep trading.
Down for the day.
Yo, for real, 100%, 300K. I'm sure niggas was using $10 lots or $100 lots. Easy.
Fucking crazy.
Easy, $100 lots.
What trade is that?
I haven't even eaten breakfast yet.
I started moving, nigga. I just sat down, son.
Yo,
Kevin didn't even brush his teeth yet.
Nigga, you
yo,
know.
I got coffee and I was like,
Nigga, don't start wild. I'm my toothbrush right now, son. I'll do this on.
Yo, I did that once and I hated my life. I had to go brush my jibs ASAP.
Nah, nigga, I brushed my teeth. I would have missed all the moves.
yeah, 100%.
Nigga would have been brushing his tongue and almost choked himself when he saw that pullback on gold.
I would have came on the show. I was always to die, nigga.
There's Spider-Man? Come here.
Yo, look at the 15 on the dollar. You guys see.